Okay guys, so in today's video I am gonna be ranking every item in Dandy's world. And by the way, I am gonna be ranking them worst to best. So the first item I wanna talk about is Air Horn. It decreases your stamina by 50 and alerts all nearby Twisteds to your current location. So it's only good if you're a distractor. And now let's move on to the Skill Check Candy. Skill Check Candy increases skill check chance by 25% for 15 seconds, so it's good if you're a distractor. And next on D tier is Stopwatch. Stopwatch is a Dandy Shop exclusive. It increases skill check size by 50 for 15 seconds, so it's only good for extractors. And the last item in D tier is Gumballs. It has 3 usages and gives a random plus 10% effect for 5 seconds. And now let's move on to the C tier. So the first item on C tier is Instructions. It increases extraction speed by 50% for 10 seconds, so it's only good for extractors. And next item on C tier is Speed Candy. It increases walk and run speed by 25% for 5 seconds. And the third item on C tier is Protein Bar. It increases stamina regeneration by 150% for 15 seconds. And fourth item on C tier is Chocolate Bar. It gives plus 25 stamina and also increases walk speed by 10% for 10 seconds. And the final item on C tier is Pop. It gives plus 45 stamina. And now let's move on to B tier. And the first item on B tier is Stealth Candy. Stealth Candy increases stealth by 25% for 8 seconds. And the second item in B tier is Jumper Cable. It adds a large amount of completion to a machine, so it's good for extractors. And the third item in B tier is Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb makes you go invisible for 3 seconds. And now let's move on to the final item in B tier, Enigma Candy. Enigma Candy increases a random effect by 50% for 10 seconds. And that's all items in B tier, so let's move on to A tier. So the first item in a tier is Eject Button. Eject Button gives a massive walk and run speed boost for 3 seconds. And the second item in A tier is Bottle O Pop. Bottle O Pop refills all of your stamina instantly. And the final item on A tier is Box O Chocolate. It has 5 usages, and each usage gives plus 25 stamina and plus 10% walk and run speed. And it's really overpowered because if you use it all at once, it gives you plus 125 stamina and 50% walk and run speed. And let's move on to S tier, the final tier. So the first item on S tier is Valve. A valve instantly completes a machine, so it's basically just V-mode. And the second item on S tier is Bandage. And a bandage just gives you a heart. And the final item on the list is Medkit. Medkit is just a bandage but better. It gives you max hearts. And that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And have an amazing day.